did you know that a few US drone manufacturers have been trying to ban the market leader DJI from selling drones in the United States? Well, they've gotten a few steps along the way, but I'm going to tell you in this video that they have failed. And we're going to go through the details of this development. What's up, drone fans? I'm sure you guys enjoy the products of DJI because they are the leader in the market. And because of that, they've been targeted by a few US manufacturers, Skydio and some others, working through some politicians, some dirty politics, to get this whole company banned from selling drones in the United States. But in this video, I'm going to tell you about a development where they have failed, critically failed in sneaking in this legislation. So how they were going about it is they started a bill called 2864, Countering CCP Drones Act, through Elise Stefanik, and this was influenced by Skydio and some other American drone companies to say, hey, they're spying, they're evil, ban all their drones. And so what they did is they had this little bill and they snuck it in the big one, the FY25 NDAA bill, because the NDAA bill is important. It always gets passed. It's the National Defense Authorization Act. So they snuck it in there and it passed the House of Representatives vote narrowly, and now it goes to the Senate. So the process is House, Senate, and then they negotiate, and then the president has to sign it, and that's the process. And so it passed this critical gateway, and it got everyone up in arms. The whole drone community is concerned. There's like hundreds of YouTube videos on how DJI will be banned in the United States. And I think a couple weeks ago I said, no way that's going to happen. And sure enough, with this latest development, what happened was the Senate got this bill and said, wait a minute, what the heck is this? Sneaking in this 1,000-page document. You're going to ban DJI. So what the Senate did is they deleted any mention of that of DJI. They deleted any mention this hocus pocus fear-mongering ban DJI from the United States. Get rid of that, okay? There's always a chance the Senate and the House have to negotiate until they go to the president. But really, what's happened here is the sneaky maneuver has been found out, and it was been singled out. It goes, get that thing out of here. That's a load of BS, fear-mongering, what do you call it? Eliminating market competition through legislation. So basically, that happened, and so now it's dead. The House can theoretically say, oh, no, we really want it, but it's already been shot down. No way it's going to happen. The president's not going to sign it anyway. So this thing is dead. It had less than 1% chance of getting through the sneaky maneuver, but now it has less than 0.1% chance, 0.001% chance. So it's not going to happen. Don't you worry. Don't be watching any more videos after this about DJI getting banned. So why was it kicked out? What happened was, if there's any good development out of this development, is the drone community has been galvanized into protecting their right to fly a drone to buy this product. There's no competition for this product. It's like banning the Apple iPhone. And this is even worse because iPhone, you can get a Samsung or Galaxy or Google phone or whatever people use. This thing has no competition. They have 60-70% of the market because they are just head and shoulders above the competition in terms of technology and also price. And really, they galvanize the community. It's not just recreation. Recreation is millions of people, of Americans that love their DJI drones. You know, the life fulfillment and pursuit of happiness. These things make them happy because they capture the moments in life, right? But it goes well beyond that. It turns out there's so many professional communities that rely on DJI for their livelihood and for their safety, for protecting animals, protecting terrain. So an example is the agriculture. The agriculture, it turns out, they're so reliant on these drones. They have these $30,000 drones that can lift like 200 pounds, 300 pounds of payload to fertilize agriculture. So, you know, it's a 60, $70 billion industry that's relying on these drones. So about 6,000 of these guys said, hey, wait a minute, we need that thing. We need DJI. So no way that's going to happen. Now you're talking the core of America, the farmers of America. I've said, okay, are you guys kidding? Not only that, so that's the agriculture. There's a lot of search and rescue happening, when someone is missing, when something is going on. People, the drones of DJI will fly up in the air and have heat detection mechanism, scan the area and find the missing person. It helps find the missing person. It helps firefighting, checking out the landscape. It helps wildlife conservation, tracking wildlife, real estate, commercial and residential, take some videos, photography, professional photographers. So many paychecks, livelihoods are at stake here, and so many lives. I don't want to be that one to say, hey, you're saving lives. No, but this is an important piece. They have like 30 different sizes of this drone, but all of them share the same knowledge, same trait, which is they're best in class. They have the best technology, obstacle detection. So it's a very important piece of life here in the United States. And what are the concerns of spying? They really just fear mongering against the Chinese Communist Party. There's nothing's happening here. Basically, when you fly, an example is when you fly, they don't have your data. Your data is in your receiver on your radio, if you choose to store it, and if you want to upload it if you want to send the file over to DJI, let's say there's a warranty situation, you dunk your drone in the river, then you can send it over. But it doesn't mean that they have your video footage, your GPS footage, just because you flew your drone. So anyway, said too much, bunch of hocus pocus. Let this be my last video on this subject, and I hope the other guys just stop just fear mongering on DJI getting banned as well, because it's not going to happen. It's just not. And now this defeat by in the Senate bill means it's dead. All right. Thanks for your time, everybody.